Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Ring 2. Now, as you know, Ring 2, or as it was released in the Philippines, Ring 2 Call of Evil, is a 1999 supernatural horror film from Japan that was once again directed by Hiro Nakata, as well as being a proper sequel to the 1998 film Ring. Now, keep in mind after what happened with Spiral, that due to the poor response and kind of lackluster story, we see how Ring 2 was made as the proper sequel and given this kind of proper conclusion to from the first film. And we do kind of see how after the body of Sadako is identified by her uncle Takakashi, who I mistook for her father because I didn't really understood who the character was meant to be, so I take responsibility for that. And we also do kind of see how May, as well as a reporter from Rico's other job known as Okakasugi, try to find out what happened to Ridako and her son Yoichi after the sudden death of her ex-husband as well as her father. And we do kind of see how May and Okakaki try to find the pieces, but we do kind of see how two characters go through a different premise. We do kind of see how May kind of later discovers where Rico is, as well as learning that her son is starting to become colder, distant, and isolating himself. And we also do kind of see how one of her niece's friends from the last film is being tested as a guinea pig, as well as learning what happens to the people who do come into contact with Sadako. And we do kind of see how Okakaki tries to kind of get this young girl known as Kane to kind of learn about the video, as well as unintentionally creating a new danger. And I think the two stories have a meaning, like May's storyline being a message and a moral about ending the threats, as well as making sure that the son of someone you care about doesn't end up becoming something worse. Well, Okakasugi's story is a message that even though you might end one threat, you might end up creating another and opening a newer Pandora's box that you can't close. And I think there's moments where the film really does show that they can do scary stuff. Like, we do kind of see how the girl who is being interviewed by Okakaki becomes a laughing spirit due to Okakasugi lying about seeing a tape and creating a new Sadako, and showing that the cycle will now continue, creating a new dangerous threat. And we also do kind of see how Ryoji even plays a key role in the whale scene, giving oh his son to give him his anger and to make sure he doesn't end up becoming like Sadako. I think it feels like a proper conclusion, like showing how May kind of wants to prevent Sadako from coming back, as well as making sure Yoichi doesn't end up becoming something like her. Well, we do kind of see how Okakasugi ends up creating a new tape and ends up kind of creating a new Pandora's box that he can't close. And I think as a sequel, it does give characters proper conclusions, like Sadako's uncle accepting his fate. We kind of see how Rico kind of sacrifices herself. It feels like everything wraps up, and I don't think we really need a Ring 3. I don't think we need to kind of see Kane kind of being the new Sadako. It feels like it's a proper ending, and leaving that message that one threat is ended, but a new one will take its place. So I think the film Ring 2 is definitely enjoyable. It feels like a better version of The Spiral and doesn't feel like a weaker, poorer version of the first one. So I think this one definitely deserves 2 thumbs ups. Definitely a great conclusion, and definitely feels like everything is wrapped up perfectly, leaving the message that one threat is gone, but a new one has taken its place. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.